Hello everybody, Frankie Day here for Frankie Day Models. Okay fellas, for today, for this beautiful day for Wednesday, got a cloud in the sky, beautiful outside in the 70s. Halfway video number 7, the final reveal for the Airfix 124 scale F6F-5 Hellcat. Okay guys, after watching the flying leather next a dozen times, I finally got this bird done. It's been about a year off and on since I first bought this thing. It's an optional kit. It's a very beautiful kit, guys. And like I say, anybody has one of these in their stash, I encourage you guys to build it. It's a very beautiful airplane. Don't be bashful. Don't be afraid of it. It's just an airplane model. Just a bigger scale. Uh, this one right here is painted all dark sea blue from the carrier, I guess, the Randolph, I believe, the carrier USS Randolph. And no, the Princeton. The Princeton was a converted Cleveland class cruiser. Uh, the other Princeton, it sunk, and that was it. That went down. They made another one, which was the Essex class, and that was about 1945. She was probably one of the last they made before the fleet carriers were completely done being with the fleet because the war come to an end. So this came off a baby flat top. I've seen a lot of pictures of this with the face on there, with the eyes and the face on there. Some have teeth in front of the nose, and some don't. So I elected not to paint the bottom, the face. So I'll show you as we look at the final reveal. I just put the teeth on the side and the eyeballs, and it looks good enough from here. So this aircraft, like I say, it's the weathering on it's very subtle. It looks very good. I could have put exhaust stains on this thing. I chose not to. I just want to get this thing done so I can bounce on something else. And that something else is going to be a surprise video for you right after I do this one here. Okay, enough chatter. We'll come out and take a look at the mighty F6F Hellcat. The fear, the terror of the rising sun. See, most of them, they had painted red across there with a teeth, like this one here. I like them not to. They're optional. You got to have them on there or not. And I decided I just want to get this thing done, guys. I could have put a little more time into it, like painting the teeth and the red there, but I decided not to because I've seen other ones on there didn't have it painted on there. So I figured, hey, what the heck, you know, it looks just as good with it or without having it painted on there. And she's got two 1,000-pound SAP bombs mounted on her weapons pods underneath the inner wings of the fuselage. And it comes with rockets too and everything. So I elected only armament to put in this thing was just 1,000-pound bombs. And the kit gives you 500-pound SAPs and 1,000-pound SAPs and rockets. That's all there is in ordnance. The belly tank was optional. I kept on looking, thinking about, hey, there's something missing on this thing. Oh, the belly tank. So I didn't even look at the belly tank, but I found it. It's inside the sprues. It's optional, guys, so it can be put on or left off. It's up to the builder. Prop turns real well. I lost my decals. I don't know where they went to. I lost all my stencils. I looked all over the place, guys. I couldn't find them anywhere. And I know I got to get this thing done. And so I decided, oh, what the hell, you know. If I run across them, I'll go ahead and put them on. If I don't run across them, nothing lost. And that's one thing, too. I want to put the stencils on this. So my prop spins very freely. It has a spleen on this propeller shaft where it slides off and on. I use entered mask on the windows right there. Painted outside interior green first, and I followed up with a sea blue. That's about how they look like, guys, between sun and immersion of salt water and elements. This is a real nice airplane. Like I say, guys, there's no fit issues on this kit that I can think of. And it's very tight when you put the fuselage together. There's bulkhead to the side here. it would help if you guys, before you button up the fuselage, before you assemble the cockpit floor, you got two bulkheads come up over here and back over here. It's always good for next measure to sand off a few thousandths here and there on both sides of the bulkheads. That way you're sure a lot more easier fit. Because I wrestled like hell with this thing, to tighten this thing up. I said, man, so what the hell can be stopping this thing? That's why I say these kids are so over-engineered. They got to be built as perfect as they're engineered, and that requires a lot of test fitting and everything, and time, and patience. Yeah, when these things came out, the Japanese don't know what to think. They say, well, we met our match and the war's over. These things, along with Hawker Hurricanes, shot down more enemy aircraft than any airplane there is in a theater of both sides. These are very heavy airplanes, and they're very strong, and they can take a licking and come back for more. Like I say, guys, when you assemble this thing, it's very tight inside. You got a lot of dry fittings that have to be done. That'll save you a lot of hair pulling and a lot of problems. And they can be solved before they're assembled themselves. The thing is very optional. The prop comes off in this one, and the cowling comes off to build the engine. That's the way I wanted to do it. But in the kit, all these inspection panels on here are removable. And you got frames across there where they fit across. And so I like to not to, because I had a buddy of mine that had built one of these. He says, Frank, it's a big. I tried to do that, put it back together like this, and they all fall off like that. I said, hell with it. I just displayed the whole airplane from here up there with the naked engine. So it's all there, guys. It's all there. Supercharger, everything. All right. I've got that 148 scale Tamiya Lancaster. I'm going to put that on hold. I'm starting to get the model ship bug. And I got a doozy for you I'm going to be showing you after I finish up this video here. And it's going to be the winter build. It's probably going to take me all winter to build this thing. So I'll show it to you guys right after I have this video here all uploaded and everything. And also on the Blenheim bomber, last night I think I painted all the interior, number 78 Umbro interior green. And so I decided, what the hell, I'll just go ahead and put that on hold too. I can always get back at it. One thing good about this trailer I got here, guys, it's got a lot of storage compartments in this place. It's actually got more stuff to store things than the house I had. And so I found some pretty good places where I can store these things, the unbuilt ones, until I get back to them later on. So I got plenty of time for that, guys. Alex, of Alex Models, he's doing a 1/100 scale HMS Victory. Now that's the one I'm going to be doing right now for the winter build. I'll show it to you after we get this thing uploaded and everything. And he messaged me back on my after I commented on the build. With him and I'm going to be doing kind of like a buddy build. And so it's going to be Alex and Frankie right here on the big HMS Victory. So stay posted for that. So I have that video coming for you after you have this done, guys. Okay, right now I'm going to take this bad boy here. I took the B-52 down, and I took it back in storage. And I'm going to take this and hang this over my head. And I think it needs to be shown and told. Okay. I can't think anymore on this kit. I know there's a lot of stuff on here. I just can't think of things. Like I say, it's built right out of the box, guys. This thing is very optional kit. There's a lot of options on this thing. Wings folded, wings extended, bombs, rockets, belly tank. A lot of stuff going on here. And it's a very, very well engineered kit. I still think they got a blueprint to build this thing. This thing is almost like the real thing. Once you build this model, you know more about the Hellcat than you ever did when you first bought the kit. Okay, fellas, I'm going to take this video here and bring it back to yours truly. I'll finish it up. Here I am, fellas, right here. Okay, it's kind of a warm day today, guys. It's I suppose how it was for the last week or two. It's getting chilly. I imagine it's kind of I think it's Indian summer coming in right now. That's what I'm thinking. And after that, it's going to be cold, 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 hard all the way. And that'll be it. And that'll be it for the final reveal. A lot of you guys out there wondering, Frank, is something different about your videos other than you have a trailer? That's right. Now I know. Cigars. Well, guys, I gave them things up. I don't smoke no more. Them things are very, they don't bother my breathing. My breathing is okay. I just think it's just time for me to give those things up because I get tired of having burnt holes in my shirts, burnt holes on the ground or something like that. They can catch a place on fire. And this trailer I'm living in is like a tinderbox. It don't take much for this place to go up in smoke. And I've dropped ashes all over the place in my cigars. I'm very clumsy when it comes to cigars. My wives before me, they always chastised me over my cigar smoke and kept saying, gee, Frank, burn this place down one of these days. But damn cigars, look at this brand new shirt about you. You got a hole in it burned already. So they're good for burning holes in your shirt. So all you cigar smokers out there, be careful. So that's about something there you guys probably noticed lately. I haven't smoked any cigars. Okay, that's the conclusion of video 7 for the final reveal of the Airfix 124 scale Grumman Hellcat. So I'm very honored, you guys. Thank you very much for everybody out there for your wonderful candor and wonderful comments. I'm going to comment you guys a little bit back and forth here and there. And just been too busy, guys, working and building these things. So I got a lot of stuff going down. And so I've got this thing going down right now. It'll keep me busy for a long time. We'll get into that next video. Okay, guys, again, please make Mama happy. Take care of the little ones. Take care of yourselves. Stay focused when you drive. Spend wisely. Watch yourselves when you're out in public. And watch your step and everything else. And buy yourself a model, like Stu says. Student models, get crazy and enjoy. But you got winter coming up. So a lot of you fellows out there probably got a lot of outdoor activities to do in the summer months and work and being with friends and everything. And now it's time to get all bogged down and ready for old man winter to blow in a storm and we can blow in some models. Okay, that'll be it, guys. It for the Hellcat. That's it for Frankie Day. And we'll catch you on the next video, which will be on the HMS Victory. You'll get on that on the next video. So please stay posted to that. No camera yet, guys. I can't even post these things. These builds, I can't even post beautiful outside pictures like I want to. I found a good place out there where I can do this, but no camera. So I'm going to wait next week to get my camera. I hope something don't break down on me because every time something breaks down on me, I got to take camera money or something I need really bad and fix the problem with that and wait another payday for something else to come in. So that's another story. Okay, that's it for Frankie Day. So please stay posted for the HMS Victory. You got that coming your way, guys. So thank you, fellas. God love you guys again. This is Frankie Day signing off Frankie Day Models. Take care of yourselves, and we'll catch you next video. Bye, fellas. Take care of yourself, boys.